Welcome back, everybody, to the SBC podcast. I am Jordan Velasco. I am joined here with my co-hosts Matt and Sam. Today's topic is Saquon Barkley. He is currently looking to get a new contract. The question is where he is going to, if he will stay in New York or he will go to another team. We're gonna ask people. We're here in front of the live audience, so we're gonna be asking them questions. And first, we're gonna start off with our own co-host. Matt, where do you think Saquon's going to end up?
Um, this is a hopeful prediction, but I do honestly believe he's gonna be a Giant. I know the Giants want him back really badly, and I know he really wants to be a Giant still for a long time. So hopefully we could give him like a 4-year contract extension. I just think that's like the right thing to do. Like we need him back, and last year he was our entire offense, and the only reason like the Giants' offense was actually competitive was because of him.
I mean, I think the Giants, it's really, they have to sign him or they kind of almost, you could say they almost failed this offseason. I mean, he is their, other than Daniel Jones and a couple receivers, he is their offense. And if they lose him, that can really change their offense, and that could just change how they play. I mean, without Saquon Barkley, I can see them being an 8-9 team this year without Saquon Barkley.
I agree.
You guys make both posts. Great points. We're going to now ask the audience what they're going to think. Let's start off with the Michigan jersey.
So, say they sign Saquon to 4-year deals, and we know that running backs' primes aren't that long. Do you think that's a smart decision for the Giants?
Yeah, I would. That's a good question. I would say yes because like knowing how big of a piece he is for our offense, we definitely have to give him like a long-term deal. That's honestly how I view it. Some people would disagree with me, but the point trying to make here is that like, if we lose Saquon, we're not going to be competitive anymore.
All right, next up, Bills jersey.
Are there any free agent running backs the Giants should look at if Saquon isn't signed?
Dalvin Cook, I think, is like the obvious one. Maybe Kareem Hunt. Is Josh Jacobs still available?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, the thing with Dalvin Cook is he's out of his prime, he's slow, he's probably wants a lot of money. I just think you kind of have to sign Saquon at this point because there's no other 100% like replacement.
Like,
agree.
I don't think Giants are currently looking at veterans to take up Saquon's spot right now. Next up, I guess we're gonna go with the Saquon jersey.
So, if the Giants don't sign Saquon, what do you guys think their move should be in not just the running back slot, but throughout the whole team to try and improve their offense?
I mean, I think they just, because they're going to be a lot worse of a team. I could see them going 8-9, maybe even 7 wins without Saquon. I think if they just lose on Saquon, I think they just tank because 7 wins, they're not going to make the playoffs. They're probably not going to have that high of a pick. So if they're going to be mediocre, I think they just tank.
Yeah, next up, Jazz jersey.
Yeah, big Giants fan, even though I'm wearing a Jazz jersey. Talk about tanking without Saquon Barkley. You have no faith in Matt Breida or Eric Gregg, who they drafted in the 5th round of the draft this year. Again, a potential free agent might join. That might not be Kareem Hunt, trade for Dalvin Cook, Josh Jacobs, or their sense, but you're really all in on blowing the season up if Barkley's on the Giant.
No, honestly, I think Eric Gray has a lot of potential to be a great running back, second running back. I think Matt Breida is another good option. But I think Eric Gray is going to get more playing time over him. I've seen Eric Gray's film in college. If you listen to Talkin' Blue, you'll know. We're really high on him. I think Matt Breida like a solid backup running back. Like, there's nothing wrong with him at all. I think he's still good. I just think Saquon's the guy you got to go with here.
I know Saquon's massive, big puzzle piece of their offense. It could make or break their season if they sign a deal with him or not. But I guess Giants fans are just going to have to hope for the best. And with that, we're going to be ending this episode there. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to our audience for showing up. And once again, our co-hosts, Matt and Sam, and then me, Jordan. Thank you once again so much for listening, and we hope to be back soon.